Greetings, welcome to Yellow Log Stuff. I guess we're playing Derail today because Arknights had a massive update that I wasn't prepared for this morning, and well, that update wanted to take hours, so yeah, we're just over here now. Anyways, I think we're just going to continue working on some deliveries and just do whatever we're doing. So, without further ado, let's go over to our ad spot, and I guess just jump over into gameplay, shall we? Surfaces for custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. If you like what I do, he does. There's custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts for my mocks and a lot of other creators' mocks. Check them out. www.freepress.com. Take a look around. It's promise for me. And yeah, enjoy that. And let's go on over to Derail, shall we? Alright. So we've made our delivery. Oop, turn that off. So I believe now we are go ahead and head off to its factory in town, which should be just straight in front of us here. Go ahead and hop in, grab this, put it down there, break off, forward, that's one. It looks like it stopped raining, so I can probably turn that off. And we are off and out of here. Yeah. Because, like, I usually have an alarm, so, like, it goes off, and then I wake up, and I, like, set up stream stuff, and I go back to sleep for a little bit. And then, I wake up again from another alarm. About an hour and 40 minutes later. But yeah, it turns out that there was an update that happened between that kind of like time frame. So yeah, and that update wanted to take a good hour, if not more. So I was just like, you know what, let's just play a different game. Because who's gonna wait for that to happen? So that has been my morning so far. Also, I am very tired today, mostly my own fault, because not yesterday, but actually it does involve yesterday, but the day before that, when I went out to the Torres farm with my friends, we stopped at a mall afterwards, and what I discovered was an original Xbox One, like the kind of like 2015 thick boy model year type one, and it's missing controllers, it's missing its C17 power cable, and it was missing like HDMI and just a few bits like that. So I was curious because I thought like, you know, they're gonna charge like arm and leg, whatever the store, but no, it was like $35. So I was like, I have no clue if it was working or not at that point in time. So I told them that I would come back and bring the stuff that needed to check it out. And lo and behold, the next day, yesterday, went out and I brought like a little small screen, C17 power cable, and checked it out, and it's working perfectly fine. So yeah, yesterday I picked up an original Xbox One 2015 model year kind of thing, with Connect and the power brick, but it doesn't have controllers or like I said, C17 power cable or the HDMI or anything like that. But it works perfectly. The only problem, though, which was very fun, is that it was stuck in simplified Chinese. and I was having a heck of a time trying to get it out of that. The Google Translate app on my phone that I installed because I just kind of use it far more than I think I would, came in clutch. It was very handy for trying to translate and navigate around so that I could figure out how to get it out of simplified Chinese. Yeah, I got it, brought it home, updated it a bunch, and finally, after doing some restarts and other stuff, got it out of the simplified Chinese language. And I started playing some of my old Xbox games because I have a 360, and some of the 360 games that I have just in my library are backwards compatible with it. So that was very exciting. I was having some fun with that last night. And as a consequence, I stayed up a little bit too late because I was just enjoying it. I was having a grand old time. Wait, there's a tunnel? I guess there's a tunnel? Probably notch up a little bit here. There we go. Let's get some speed going. What speed are we even going? We're going 20. Oh, we're right here. Yeah, let's just notch it back a little bit. Yeah, first game I installed though was Phantom Breaker Battlegrounds, and I'm actually surprised. I have like a 8-bit Duo Xbox controller, and it worked on it. I wasn't expecting that. So like when at the store, I brought along a keyboard and was using keyboard to navigate. So you can use keyboards on the 360, not 360, on Xboxes for doing stuff. All right, so I want to pull through probably all the way. Methinks. Yeah, I think I want to pull through all the way. And then we'll check out the swamp down below. See if that DE6 is down there. Yeah, that's a 30 back there in the back corner. I can't see anything out of these rain-soaked windows. Yeah, we need to poke around here. It's been a while since I was last here. Sorry about that. Some like strange tickle out the back of my throat. Okay, that's enough speed. We can chill. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, we should mostly be heading straight through. And there we go. All right. Now we're set for straight through. Hi, there's some people right there. Fancy trains. I don't think I have any deliveries for here, right? Yeah, Harbor in Town is what I'm going to right now. We'll just kind of keep rolling through here, and then I'll start running around and investigating places. Namely, I want to investigate the pond that's right outside. Yeah, I don't see anything else anywhere. I think, yeah, my tail end was passing there. I just saw it a moment ago. How's my charging my flashlight? Kind of low bat. Okay. Anyways, I think right about there should be good. So let's go ahead and brake. Okay, charge that real fast. And that's charged. Charge that. Would you quiet? Or stopped. Goodness me. Okay. Annoying. Okay, yeah, let's go check out over here real fast. Because last time... Jordan and I found a DE6 down here in the swamps. I don't think there is one right down here. Yeah, it's supposed to be like right here, I think, is where it's supposed to be. I don't see anything down here. This little puddle. Alright, well, let's go back up then. Check around the rest of the goods factory in town. Yeah, I don't see anything around that way. That way. For now, it's starting to turn light out, so I can kind of see pretty well now. Let's see here. I was a DE6. Where would I be hiding? That is the question. So there was some like warehouses like down this way. Guess a DE6 might be in? Yeah, no. No. Okay, so I don't think we have a DE6 here, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think there's a DE6 demonstrator here. Well, that sucks. A lot of times they hide them in these bushes. But I am not seeing anything. Yeah, I don't think there is a DE6 demonstrator here, unfortunately. We'll check around here just a little bit more before we call it good. Good. Yeah, there's nothing there. Don't see anything in those bushes or any of these bushes over here either. Yep, I think it's pretty safe to say that there's no demonstrator here, unfortunately. I was really hoping it would be here. Is it a pile doesn't like being that tall? Alright. Honestly, I don't even think there's anything. Yeah, we're right there. We're just gonna head straight down to Harbor. Yeah. Only thing that's even like decent here is this one. Nothing else is like crazy worth it. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna head straight down to harbor. How much do I have in my wallet? I have a ton of money in my wallet. Yeah, actually, you know what? We're not gonna pay any fees right now. We will pay fees and stuff after we make our deliveries down the harbor. Actually, you know what? I should probably look at these. Couple haul E8I, couple haul G1S, couple haul C2I, couple haul D4I. Wow, you are all in like different locations. That is unfortunate, but also, I guess, not really that shocking. Alright, let's go ahead and catch up now. Oop, I'm in alt mode. Don't be in alt mode. There we go. Alright. Let's head on out of here. We didn't find what we were looking for, unfortunately. Okay, vehicle thing. Vehicle catalog here. E6. JK3, GT26. Oh, you know what? No. Before we really get on out of here, I didn't check the number of that DE2. That's something I should do before I leave. Just to make sure it's not one that we actually need. I don't think it's going to be one of the ones that we actually need, but I need to check up anyways. 64, yeah, it's not. Alright, back to the train. I'll head on out of here. Get on out of here and head back to the harbor. Alright. There's the rest of our train, still just a climbing. Is it already? No, it hasn't reached the switch yet. The switch is like way up ahead still. Alright. What are you doing here? DE2? Yeah, we know there's no DE6 back there, which is unfortunate. Alright. Notch 3, come on, let's go. Alright, so world map. I think the plan will be once we get up here, I need to take a right switch and then head over this way and then come on through. Because that will make things easier. So we'll go ahead and do it that way. Mostly because, actually, I should explain myself a little bit. Mostly because once we come through here, we can easily like back into all these places, and then we can pull out this direction if we want to. But I think the plan will be to dump these guys, and then just use the get the license and use the steamer. Try and run some steam if I can. What tonnage can the JK3 do? 450 ton, okay. It's a lot less. It's a lot less. Also neat, the JK3 actually has a lot of like information there. This one doesn't have. Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of information here. Alright, we are out of here. Go ahead and hit that up another notch. Let's see. Yeah, we haven't linked back in yet. That's going to take a little bit. Once we do, I don't think the switch should be that far. And I don't think there's any rivers or anything along this way that would have D6 just kind of in. Also, looking at the map, okay. So we've been through here, we've been through Forest Central, we haven't been through Forest South, I don't think we've been through Coal Mine South. Been through Food Factory, Oil North, so we haven't been to Military Base. So there's only like... I haven't been through City West either. We've been past City West, but I haven't been through City West. There's like 6 places we haven't been to yet. So I'll have to be some different jobs that we take or do something. Kind of sitting at a solid 30 right now, which is nice. It was like supposed to be 40 on this curve. Getting lots of altitude too going up this way. Grades are, I don't think they're too crazy, but still crazy enough. Okay, still 40 plus a huge grade. Only going 32, so we're probably fine right now. And plowing through. I'm 30 right here, but go up rising. So we should be fine. Like ain't too many scary sounds should be happening. I wonder if we're gonna immediately be hitting a downhill right now. Didn't say we were on the sign, but who knows? Okay, so we're saying flat for right now, as far as I'm aware. It did say 60 here. So we are allowed to speed up a little bit. And nothing down that water. $60 out of 1.5, so we should start. Probably go ahead and let off the throttle and just let her go. Okay, now that we've reconvened. Okay, so we should go. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind. We're already getting a switch notification. I need to go left. Correct. We need to go left so that we can enter the harbor from the backside. Which should make my life easier for trying to shunt everything else into place. Okay, 47. Okay, now we're starting to really gain speed. I might want to hit the brakes a little bit. Oh, yep, there's some scare noises. Okay, that is going to the left. All right, perfect. That's a 60, so we're probably pretty darn fine going through here. All right, sweet, we are good then. Looks like the sun might be in our face a little bit going around through here. All right, yeah, okay, we're good. And we should, yeah, it's gonna take a little while going through here before we hit the next switch. We need to peel right. Finally head down into the harbor. We've been mostly coasting, but we've been doing pretty good. I don't think there'd be any demonstrators just in this waterway. $70 in holding. Okay, so oh, we're only just like right about here. You know what? Let's give it some beans then. It says we can go 70. We can give it some beans then. Start speeding up here a little bit. Over the bridge we go. All right, 47. Almost hitting 50 now. Gotta be careful of more speed signs. Okay, there's a 60. So maybe let's cut back a little bit there. Let's stay at 50 right now. Probably be a good speed. Well, we are plowing along here. Probably about notch 3 would be fine. I'm just having fun looking at the scenery, if you can't tell. Let's see here. Went through a tunnel, so we're probably getting close now. I had to guess. Really? We're getting scary noises there? Okay, well, let's go ahead and hit some brake a little bit then. Yeah, we are going right. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. We're down, right down to 40s. I can just see my tail end right there. Going around stuff. At 37, we have lost a lot of our speed. We're fine for right now. Yeah, we're moving. We're moving at a good clip here. Alright, and now we're finally on the track that should take us straight down into the harbor. Be just going down this way now. Sweet. Make some good monies here. And then, yeah, we'll see about switching over to steam. I know I have the oil thing. I think I'm just missing the shovel. I'm just missing a shovel. Just notice I still have a roll of... Yeah, there's the oiler. I need the oiler. Take this out of my inventory here. That in there. Yeah, I need a shovel. I think. And a lighter. I need a shovel and a lighter. Those are the two things I'm missing. I think we should be able to get them down here in harbor in town. Yoink. Brakes. Slow down a little bit. Thank you. About there is probably good enough. You should speed right back up too because we're on a downslope. Yep, there it goes. Something else I need to do too is I still need to go get the slug. That would be another thing we need to do. We are back up in the 50s already. All right, brakes on again. There we go. You know what, I might want to slow down even more because I think we're almost down into the harbor, right? Getting there, getting there. I can see that it ends over there. Yep, that's where the harbor begins. Okay, we'll put this on like that one. That should be enough to start making us decelerate slowly. Yeah. Okay, and the first drop-off is an E8I, okay. So there is nothing in E8I. I'll let off this a little bit. Let her coast right now. All right. Oh, that's back up in the 40s again. That's not where I want to be. There we go. Okay, and this should all be set for us to just go into where we need to. And no, probably keep that on. Okay. Radio. Radio. Oh! Mustafa, you're back. Hello. Okay, that's too much brake. Thank you. Okay, E8, I see it right there. And it is empty. Okay, perfect. Okay, so should head right. And then this one right here for E8I right there. And we are here. Perfect. Okay, let's let it cruise. How are you? I am doing good, good sir. How about you? I am just running train right now. Slowly you know what? Actually, nah, we're just... I'll give it a little beans. Little beans. Probably actually take this now. Yeah, hop out of my train here. And let it do its thing. Not bad, not bad. You said you were studying yesterday? Studying going well? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'll hop out right about here. Just let me jump off my train. There we go. Okay, now we just need to let my train run through till it's just the containers. No, I false. It's probably not the greatest thing, but valid as well. Alright, yeah, it's gonna be a hot minute for my container wagons. I think I see them way back there. Okay, so we have cat food. Alcohol is coming up. Then we're waiting on the 2 empty loads. It's going... I think this thing might dump itself into the military base. If I'm remembering what the switches are set to. Might dump itself into the military base. Perchance. Alright. Containers should be coming up here. Because just after this one, it should be the containers. I'm a bad right now. Oh. You fell asleep. Probably need to... perchance might need to get back to it. Alright, you know what? We can go ahead and hit break right there. There you go. Doop, doop, doop. Doop. There we go. Alright, that is done. What is next? You need to go to G1S, which is a little annoying. Not as annoying as the tankers. Okay, away we go. Where are you from? I'm from the United States. That's just where I'm from. Throttle up a little more. There we go. Alright. Just gonna kind of walk alongside this for the moment until we can get it past its switch. Money, money. I wish. I wish. It'd be great if I had money. Tons of money, but I'm comfortable and I live happily. So, it's pretty good. Alright, yeah, I'm worried about where you're going right now, Train. Because I have a feeling you're going in a military base, and I'd rather you don't go that way. Okay, yep. Do that. Reverse, throttle. Alright, come back this way, please. Thank you. Poor like me. Probably. I can definitely still pay the bills, but I'm not, like, in any kind of, like, amazing shape, financially wise. See here. All right, so G what now? G1S? No, that's E8I. G1S, yeah, G1S. G1S is over this way. There we go. One day you'll be rich. I would enjoy that. If I had oodles of money, I would definitely want to help out my mother. She deserves it. Alright. E1S. Alright, and I don't think there's any cars. No, there is some cars in E1S. Yeah, okay, we're gonna be careful of that. Okay, where is my train at? There it is. What are you doing? Oh, you're looking at yourself now you have a hairball bug. That's why you're confident hacking. Inhaled some of your fluff. Okay, we can go ahead and hit some brake there. That is coming back way too fast. Okay, calm down. Alright, that's fine. It's probably a little slower than it needs to be, but that's fine. Let's see here. The sign is up there. Just going to give it a little break. Little break. There we go. Bring it down to 4. Doink. Okay, and we're just gonna shove through now. Alright, here we go. I just need all these boxcars right here to pass that little sign, and then we'll be good. Dropping this load off. And yeah, probably right about there. Can start to brake. There we go. Perfect. And brake on. Let's see here, disconnect. Oop, come on, disconnect. Thank you. Okay, turn brake off. Oop, that's reverse. I want forward, please. Thank you. Okay, where are you going exactly, train? I have a feeling you're going into military base. Which is... it's not great if you are. I need to change it, especially if you are. All right. What do we got here? We got L. Oh, 8. Oh, that's a low number. That is exactly what I've been looking for. All right. Also, what do we have here? Steam, and DH4. Okay. Not exactly what I want. Okay. Yep, you are going into military base. I would rather you didn't, please. Thank you. All right, let that train do its thing. So unfortunately, we don't have one of the British steam engines. We do have you though. We could probably run you. Let's see if we can't run steam. Do need to try and get number 8 into our consist though, because that was a low number. Okay, there is a lot of alcohol cars still. Okay, yep, you're going that way. I'm more happy with that instead of you going face first into whatever is down the military side of things. All right. Yeah, you can go ahead and probably start slowing down here. Brakes. Thank you. Right, that way. And C2I. Alright. First throttle. Brake off. Let's go make sure that this is going into C2I now. Okay, C2I is straight on in. There we go. All right, you starting to reverse? Yep, you are. Perfect. Perfect. All right, sweet. This is great. I am happy about this. Yeah, this is going smoothly so far, actually. Got a couple of them already delivered. I just still gotta collect the monies for them. Yeah, it's just this guy. This guy. Why do they all have to be in their own, like, separate areas? Couldn't you all be together somewhere? Make my life even easier. Alright, so now I'm just waiting basically for this for the consist of the tankers to make it past that sign right there. Yep, roll back. Continue to roll on back, please. Alright, oh, that's a sign. Hold on, I need to back up just a little more. And brake. Alright, sweet. That should be good. Throw a handbrake and disconnect this guy. Yep. Alright, last bit of consist. Go ahead and pull forward, thank you. Let's get this over to that side of things. Then we should probably start seeing about getting that DE2 into our grouping 2 as well, since that's that one's a low number. We've collected at least a good amount of numbers 1 through 10 now. I think we have 9. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 5, 9, and 10. So this one will be perfect. Yeah, although you will be facing the wrong way. Just thinking about that, it's going to be facing the wrong way. I need to get it turned around, and I need to stop this locomotive. Brake, please. All right. Okay. Reverse, throttle, brake off. Bring it on back. Yep, you're bringing it on back. Perfect. You know what? Go ahead and notch up a little higher for me. That way you can come back a little faster. Alright, let's get this set up then. Okay, first off, you need to switch there. That one needs to switch that way. Just barely see that. Okay, and you're going into D4I, which I believe should be over on this side of things. That is a D60, D60. Okay, D4I is straight in. All right, there we go. Should be good to go. Now we're basically just waiting for that bit of train to make its way over here. Oh, here it comes. Oh, you were coming in hot. Okay, hold on. That's a little much. Well, I wasn't expecting that much speed coming in here. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, that's a little better. Low 20s. I don't need to be going no 40. Jeez. track speed limit around here is only 32. Going 10 over. All right. Probably go ahead and hit brakes now. Okay, nope, a little early still, a little early. Gotta get the blue car past. And now we can brake. All right, there we go. Okay, there is no handbrake here on this side, so I gotta go find one. Okay, where is handbrake? There it is. Okay, there we go. That is done. Go ahead and pull forward, please. Go ahead and head on out of here. Then we'll go ahead and claim these jobs. And then I want to real quickly get number 8 into our consist here. And then, what's the plan? I need to find a small job I can just hook our consist to. I can just ignore. Okay, so let's turn these in. So this one should be done. Thank you. 18,000. Thank you. 34,000. Thank you. Ooh, that's a big one. 86,000. And thank you. Another 38,000. Thank you. Ooh. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. Alright, that puts us all over 300,000. Cool. Okay, you are zooming through. That's fine. I think I want you to go actually like really far. At least make it through the switches of the triangle over here. And that should be good enough to where we can get that guy into our consist group. Yep, right about there. Go ahead and break now. Alright. Let's now get clear ownership, work train, repaint. Thank you. DVRT new. Oop, there we go. Fortunately, I don't think I can re-rail. Yeah, I can't re-rail you because you're not derailed. And you're number 8. Alright. Well, number 8. Come and join my collection, shall you? Alright, we'll have to figure out how to get this in between. Because, yeah, number 10 and stuff is like way up there somewhere. You need to stop licking your partner. I'm getting hairballs. We learn no lessons. Okay, we haven't really built up a ton of air pressure yet. We are... Okay, we're like still braking. There we go, finally. Use the manual one because we do not have a lot of air pressure built up yet. Still building some bars, aren't we? A little bit. It's not fast. Alright, backing up. I need to take, yeah, this switch right here. And this should get us turned around going through this triangle here so that we're facing the correct way like everyone else is in the group. Also helps with my OCD. Making sure that all the trains are facing the same direction. Okay, that's enough speed. Let's get past this switch right here. And yeah, brake. That. Undo. Alright, sweet. So yeah, we'll just kind of get close here, and then we'll figure out where I need to disconnect and get number 8 in here. Ah, my lovely DE2 collection. It grows. Okay, yeah, we can probably hit the brakes now. Okay, let's see here. Where do we break the consist at? Okay, 18, 14. 10, 9. Yep, right here. There we go. All right, go ahead and reverse, good sir. Yeah, that's a good ways down there. All right, number 8 joins my collection. Go, that's good enough. You can go ahead and stop there. I can slow down. This can probably start moving forward now coming in behind me here. Okay, brake a little bit. Yep, that's movement. That's now coming in to capture this number 8 here in the consist. There we go. Oh. I think those are connected? Yeah, they are connected. Okay. Okay, and you are kind of slowing down. It seems like you don't really know if you want to slow down or not. Okay. Go ahead and cut back out of air. There we go. Okay, you're only going 3 miles per. All right, hello there, number 9. That's not how you want to act. Doink. There we go. We are all hooked together as one big happy family now with number 8. All right, sweet. So now that we got that going, let's go see if we can't find a small job we can hook this to that we can then just completely ignore the existence. So I feel like I want to shove this constants down like a loading line of some sort just out of my way. Do you know what G-yard might be pretty good for that? Actually, no, there's the passenger yard. We can throw it in the passenger yard. That's right. Okay, shunting. How many? Wow, that's actually not a bad shunting job there. 44,000. But we're going to ignore that. Okay, now that I got rid of all those, I need a small job that is barely anything. Wow, 66,000, eh? It's factory in town. 4,000. There's some seriously good jobs today. What is going on? I usually don't get super amazing jobs. Okay, so the cheapest job I see is this guy right here. I'm gonna guess, if I had to guess, they are over there? No, they're not. Where are you? Let's take a look around, see if we can't find these guys. I don't think they'd be down on this yard, but I guess I could be wrong about that. Yeah, no, they're not down this yard. Means they're either in G yard or D yard. Okay, nope, they're probably in D yard. Is that you right there? Is that them right there? No. Looking through for 3 black little tankers. What the heck are they? I don't think this is it, unless... Yeah, no, this shouldn't be it. What is your number? It is... 11. Excuse me, but I don't think these are... tankers are black. They're white with a red stripe. Why does it show me 3 black cars? That's weird. Okay. Alright, let's, I guess, come back here and grab these ones then. Real quick, and then we'll throw this probably into the, passenger station yard. And we'll try and gear up for some steam, shall we? Okay, you know what? Actually, you should be more or less alright with just coming straight back already. My big beautiful consist. Okay, let's give it a little more beans. We can bring this back and we can start getting ready for some run some steam engines. Oh boy, I'm excited. I've only ran steam like maybe once or twice in this game, and every time was horrible. Every time was horrendous. So let's see if I can't actually be a little more successful. Okay, this is coming back at already probably a good clip. Yep. So this should pull back into here if I have all the switches set correctly. Wow, without any throttle, you are like slowing down like crazy. I don't think it derailed anything. Okay, something's squealing. I might have derailed something. Or it's just that one car that's being weirdly squealy. Oop, brake. I was not paying attention or focused. Okay, let's not cause accidents now. There we go. Okay, and you have handbrake, which is somewhere. That's not on. This one's on. It's the only one that's different. Alright, go ahead and go forward. Let's get you into the passenger area. Pay the fees, accept the job, and then just do nothing with the job. And that'll prevent my nice consist here from ever despawning. As we go ahead and use steam to run around and do some silly things with. and that's why I'm taking the cheapest job out there. It's one that does not matter to me whatsoever. One that would matter to me is one that pays out like some of those other ones that were in there that paid out like 50, 60,000 or more. Those ones I definitely care a lot more about. Yeah, it really does sound like something is not okay. Alright, this is the passenger track. I don't think anything should have its... Wait. Number 8. Wait, excuse me? Did I not cut in the air here? Oh. That actually would probably be why they're squealing. There. Air wasn't cut in. They're just riding on their brakes. That's not good. Alright, pull forward and through, please, and thank you. Alright, hit that. And then go ahead and reverse, please. And just, I don't even really care where this goes. This actually can probably still stick out here. I didn't need it like out of my way, out of like the main yards that are in the game so far. Because passenger stuff isn't in the game yet. I think that happens in B100, update B100. Which I don't think is going to happen until end of this year, going into like next year. When B100 is supposed to land. Definitely probably going to bring back Derail whenever B100 does land. Alright, there goes the now 21 DE2s that I now have in my collection. Alright, and you can just brake there. Sweet. Alright, so last but not least, I just want to go grab the oiler real fast. Thank you. I shouldn't need anything else right now. I just need the oiler for running. Well, I need to go buy a shovel and lighter, but that's beside the point. Okay, fee time. There's a lot of weird fees, but okay. Alright, check mark that. So bear with me as I pay off my debts. There we go. There we go. This is sapping down my money. There we go. More. Wow, my money has disappeared. No fees, yay! I now buy new licenses, which is perfect because we want this one right here. Doink! Yay! Okay, and now that is officially all the licenses owned. Yep, perfect. Sweet. All right, so. That being said, I need to go buy a lighter and a shovel. Actually, wait a minute. I should, before I forget literally everything, I should accept this job. And then I'm just not going to do this job. So, do that real quick. And then this can now just forever live right there. That is exactly how that's gonna go. Alright, now time to go to the store here and buy ourselves a shovel and a lighter. Okay, so we got oil cans. Okay, there's a shovel and there's lighter. All right, everything's right there. Sweet. So give me that. Give me that. Thank you. That should be more or less everything we need, correct? I mean, there's a pocket watch if we need to know time. I guess we can also get a lantern for funsies. All right, 2,000. It's fine. Doink. Doink. Yeah, I got a lantern. Do I need to do something? Wait. Do I need to... Not actually sure how to. Huh. Okay, I don't know how to work a lantern. Actually, wait a minute. That should be open, right? Yeah. No. Whoa. What step am I missing here? I'm just holding it. I just have like an open lighter in my pocket. Okay, whatever. I'll just take it. EOT lantern, interesting. And we have the oiler. We have everything else. Yep. We're dead. We're good. Sweet. Let's try running Steam now, shall we? See if we can't run Steam or possibly run Steam badly. Turn off that light. So, in terms of jobs, we probably want to do a military contract. Hold on. What is available to us actually? Because we want to go to City West, Forest South, or Coal Mine South, or Iron Mine East or Coal Mine East. We have 6 last places to check. Iron Mine East, there's a little job there. Yeah, okay. Steel Mill, Coal Mine East. Iron Mine East. Well, those are exactly what we need. May end up doing those jobs then. Let's go ahead and put some of this stuff like out of my inventory here. Map can go up there. Keep that. That can go up in my inventory here later. This can go up there too. Go ahead and put that up there too. Okay. So actually, where do we want to go first? Probably be Coal Mine East. Be the first one. Then Iron Mine. Then Military. Actually, that technically means that military should be first. Okay, anyways. If we take these 3 jobs plus any military job, that should be like everything that we need to do, technically. How much tonnage is this? 500? 100 that? I think the S282 can handle a good amount. Nope, not that way. Scroll this way. Okay, S60, DM3, DH4, S282 right there. 1,000 tons! Wait, the S282 is stronger than that British one? Really? Yeah, it is. Okay. Hello, beautiful. Yeah, we can do the new demo theme. Okay, anyways, Oiler. Open that one, open that one. Is there just 2? No, there's one right there. 3. 1, 2, 3, yes. Okay. Oil there, and oil here. Okay. Check the other side. Let's see here. I do believe, yes. Lubrication, we need to... Oh, you just click and hold onto it. Also, I think there's a thing up here that I need to, like, turn on, if I'm remembering correctly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Never. I can figure it out on my own. I don't need a tutorial. Oh, hey, there's a toolbox. Yeah, this thing, whatever this is. Presser. Okay, I think that's on now. Let's go ahead and do that. Oops, sorry. Oil there. Oil there. And oil there. Alright, that one, and that one. Alright, let's go up in the cab, shall we? Handbrake off. Grab our shovel here. Actually, no, hold on. I need to open that up. There we go. Throw coal in. How many scoops? 3? 4? Oh, how many? Full. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get this going. Wait, there we go. Close that up. Okay, so I know some of this has to do with like Derail. That's cold dump. Don't need that. This is damper. I think we want that down full. Okay, that's good. Blower bell, blow down, blower. We should probably turn that on. Blow down. Headlights. I would like headlights, please. Gear light. Okay, don't know what that is. Injector, here we go. That should give me water in the sight glass. Should brake pipe or chest. Boiler, here we go. Okay, it is starting to build pressure. Fire temp is over 1200. Okay, okay. This does nothing. Oh, there was a little bell. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm excited. I'm gonna fail this horribly. Brake cut in. I want to cut in, please. Thank you. Something making like a weird clickety clackety sound. Okay, move this over here. There we go. Is the you're not working. There we go. That should give us headlights now. Cool. That was the dynamometer or something like that? Thermometer? Little steam generator for generating electricity. Oop, there is no coal already. Okay, I might want to just leave that open. Alright, no brakes are on, handbrake is off. So, double white regulator. You can pull this back. Cut off, wait. I just reversed. Hold on. It's gonna take a minute for me to figure out. No? No. I think we need to go forward? Whoa, okay, that's a lot. Okay, I think we can close that now. Okay, oh boy, this is gonna be spicy getting on this turntable. That's one thing I'm worried about. Is rolling forward onto this turntable is gonna be spicy. Okay, come on. No? A little bit? It's been... Man, I need to, like, practice on Railroads Online again here. Oh, you're, like, out of coal again. Okay. I am not keeping up with coal. This is going horribly. Okay. So I would like to move forward, please. Oh, is my handbrake on? My handbrake is on. Okay. Ah. Knew that was gonna happen. Because I cannot drive a steam look. Oh, not clear. Let's be on the rails. No, cancel. Re-rail you. I'm just gonna re-rail you on the tracks because I am not gonna be able to do this to save my life. All right, let's go ahead and get this swapped over. There we go. Okay, so I should be able to just kind of back up as far as I'm concerned. Why does it sound like brakes are on? There shouldn't be any brakes are on. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I think we're running steam now. Oh, blow down. Oop, hello. I do not have light in here. Wow, okay, so this is gonna be horrendous. I don't have light in here. I might want to figure out the lantern situation. I don't think that's how a steam engine should sound. What are we doing here? What am I doing? I mean, I'm running steam, I think. Okay, have we passed the switch? Yeah, we've long passed the switch. We can go ahead and break that. Okay, and then what? I just need to undo brake. Start rolling it backwards. There we go. There we go. All right, we're calling the hole. Ooh, I did not. Can I do it? There we go. Got it. Nope. I want inside. Want to be where I want to be. There we go. Man, I wish I could get this lantern to work. I don't know how to get it to work. That's my only problem. There. Why does it sound like there's tons of water somewhere? No, lower. Oh wait, my injector isn't doing what it's supposed to. Just realized that. Hold on. I don't think we have any water in the sight glass. No, we do. Okay, it's going down right now. Going down fast. Okay, yep. If this hurts you as much as it's hurting me, then maybe I'm probably doing good. It's, yeah, we are, okay, that's probably not great. I really wish I had a light in here. I do not know how to get that lantern to work. Anyways, military jobs. what do we got here? We got a crazy shunting job, followed by a crazy shunting job. $609 ton. Hold on. So like we could do this. Plus a little bit, let's see, we want military first, then we do the iron mine jobs. And we want this job as well too. Is the pressure regulator thing? Okay, I can't even see water yet. We don't have water in there. Okay, now we don't have water at all. To know no water in boiler is a bad time. Yeah, no water in boiler is a bad time. I had a feeling that would happen. What? Aim at a vehicle you wish to move. Yes, must be on rails. What? I gotta re-rail this thing? Okay, clear that. Yep. Clear that. Yep, there we go. Alright, that never happened. I can't run. I need to find the JK3 or maybe the other guy, because I can't run any of that. So, alright, let's just grab these. Where's my vehicle catalog? I might just run the N class for right now. D6 N class, yeah, 1-4. That'd be more than enough for all of this. Yeah, I think we're just gonna run N class because I can't run Steam to save my life. At least not here. I can do it in Railroads Online easy. I don't know why I struggle so hard here to run Steam. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot more debt in my books. Pay for that. All right, N class. This is why I mostly run diesels here. Doink, 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 doink. Starter. There we go. I forgot to turn off the handbrake. Go turn off the handbrake real fast. Alright. N class number 66 here with me today. Just like cab light. On. There we go. Throttle. So yeah, it's a million times more easier to run diesel than it is Steam in this game. Well, we tried. Okay, this thing derailed already. Fantastic. Clear, repaint, no, re-rail. There we go. What is my wallet doing now? Yeah, my wallet's crying at me. There we go. Alright. Let's Start back up, please. Nope, we don't have the reverser on. Alright, there we go. What? Oh, you have your handbrake reapplied. Why do you have that reapplied? Of all things, you shouldn't have that reapplied. Okay, anyways. Let's go collect some jobs, shall we? And get out of here. Okay, I don't even know why we're actually going this way, because it doesn't even matter. This thing has a cabin at each end. Dark. Oh, I'm almost going 40. You are insane, locomotive. Can you let me in? Oh my goodness, let me in. Yo, switch that. All right, and oop, not that. Here, cut out the brake. I am so shaken up by my accident there that I can't even like operate a train anymore. Should I have maybe done the tutorial? Probably. I know I can, I think, access the tutorials through here. Yeah, I can access the tutorials through here. Yeah. Tutorial for it. Yep. Probably need to do that for Steam. So maybe I can understand what the heck I'm doing. Even then, it probably won't save my life. Yeah, let's go ahead and brake real fast. Go pick up those. Oh, do I actually re-picked up the hard job cards? Okay. So we're looking for FH99. Where is FH99 at? Okay, well, those look to be the only flask cars right now. So I'm gonna guess it's these guys. FH99, FH99. Alright, let's go ahead and bring this train over. We'll grab these and then we'll go grab the other jobs and be out of here right quick. Hello there in class. Alright, excuse me, hop in, there we go. Man, you're so quick to get up to like 20. Such a beefy engine. There we go, turn that off. Alright, we are not kind of coming in here a little fast. Okay. Slow down. Slow down even more. Slow down even more. Okay, that's probably good enough speed. Alright, come here. And dunk. And there we go. I have no clue where the brake is on this thing. Never mind, it was that one right there. Okay. Wait, wrong cab. Wrong cab. I need to get on the other end. There we go. Okay, oop, that's what I wanted. Do that, and throttle. Oop. There, it feels the weight behind it. It's something heavy. I won't stop this too much. Alright, sweet. And yeah, this is only a 600 ton, 500. Okay, we're probably a little over tonnage for what the... No, you can do 1400 on 2%. Yeah, we're gonna be working around... we'll be working around probably the 1200? Maybe I should take a second here to calculate this out. Calculator. Alright, so this one is 609. Okay, and then the next one, 176 plus 176 plus let's switch to 123 plus 528. Okay, we're just 36 ton over what our weight limit should be. Okay. Go ahead, maybe start braking a little bit. Okay, are we past the switch? If we are, perfect. There we go. Now we gotta reverse and go collect the rest of our jobs. Alright, let me in, thank you. Not what I want. I really wish the reverser was above the dynamic brake. That would be nice. Oop, brake off. Ooh, spooky red lights. Okay, so we have construction machinery, logistics hall, and red containers. Okay, so I need to find this guy wherever he's at. We'll do that once we get over that way a little more. Go ahead and give this a little extra beans. Oh, and something else I should do is make sure that we aren't going into the siding for the roundhouse. right, perfect. So none of this should be in the chemical area. This should probably mostly be in E-Yard, I would hope, at least. Be mostly in E-Yard. What is... You know what? I can't tell what the switches up there are for. Actually, I think one of those is for... No, that looks like they're all facing the same way. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and break now. We'll figure out where these jobs are at. Okay, do I see any construction right there? That looks like something that's ours. Let's see if that's FH49 here. That red container one is probably our other job. What else are we looking for? Haul empty cars. Okay, this says haul empty cars, but it doesn't say specifically what kind. Okay, so this is... Ah, yeah, no, this is definitely what we're looking for. You know, by this image here, I would think that these were some kind of wheel loader looking thing, not excavator. This looks nothing like an excavator. These little symbols. Okay. Anyways, yep, FH49, that is our next job we need to collect. Yeah, this one, all empty cars. This is 39, yeah, 39, so that's our other job. I am now looking for... this one, which is 30. 79, no, okay. It's only 17,000 payout. Anyways, let's go ahead and collect this one real quick. So this other job must be over in G yard or D yard then. Alright, okay, so switches are set for the right, good. Not that one. We want, yep, that one. Okay, so that should be all set. Go collect this next cut of cars here. And there we go. And forward march. Actually, on our current trajectory, we're probably headed towards coal mine south, right? Trying to get out of here. No, never mind. We need to go. Technically, what I should do is get turned around here so I can go just up this back way. Oop, what? What? Wait, I hit something. I didn't even know that was... Wait, I hit? Really? Didn't realize I hit it. 68%, yeah, that's the damage now. Great. I didn't think that this switch was set like that. Well, good news, it doesn't look like we killed our N class. Because of that accident. I didn't know that switch was still set. I thought that was back. Okay, you gonna roll back far enough to get past the switch? So looks like we compressed them hard enough that they kind of just sprung us back pretty well. Man, I feel out of my element today. Probably because the brain wasn't thinking Derail today. Just thinking Arknights, but oh, whatever. It is what it is. I just have to update Arknights tonight. Okay. There. Okay, we're braked. Would like to move forward, please. Well, maybe I do need the red lights on, so I can see what's in front of me a little more better. I hate to see what my debt is happening right now. It's probably just going crazy. But we should be all set to go into that line. All right. Okay, since I can't really see too far in front of me, I should probably be going slow. Yeah, something like that. Maybe a little more. Well, that's going slow. Guess while that's rolling in and doing its thing, there's one thing I want to check back at the store. And that is there a speedometer here? Brake checklist? No. Okay. Steam locomotive checklist? I mean, that's probably something I kind of need. Just for my own sake. Alright, yeah, no, there is no speedometer thingy here, so I can see kind of like what the speed is. You're going terribly slow. I wish I had a little digital speed readout. Technically, I could swipe it off of the DE2 if I really wanted to. Oh wait, I can get a speed read on this thing. That isn't this gauge, that's not very great. It is slowly slowing down. How close are we now? Still coming in at a decent speed. It looks so close in the cab, but so far away. In actuality, it's not helping anything. It's probably just going to make shunting just last a little bit longer than I intend to. Mostly because we also can't use the remote on that in class. Okay, this should just gently dunk into that. That was probably gentle enough. There we go. Where is handbrake at? Here's one. Not you. Not you. It's gonna be you. There we go. Okay, now with that sorted, looking for LH30, which is that in G-Yard? That's looking speed. No, there's too many cars. It might be that one right there. I think it's this one. LH30. Yep, found it. Alright, it's in G-Yard. Alright, let's head over there. I don't think the demonstrator spawns back that way too far. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Alright, let's pull forward. Okay, that one. There we go. Brakes are off. Taking an awful lot of beans to get this moving. Also because we're 36 over ton, over tonnage for this train. Probably means that I need to make sure to take everything kind of a little bit more faster, just so I can have momentum. Keep me going pretty well. Alright, there we go. There's the lane we need to go down. At least it's only over in G-Yard, not D-Yard. Get this. Okay, so we're going to have to wait a hot minute before we can hit brakes. So we have quite a bit of stuff behind us right now. We passed it yet? Probably should be about past it, yeah. Go ahead and hit a brake there. Oh yeah, we're long past it. We're long past it. All right, that one. Let's go actually set this up a little bit. No, we can go ahead and just maybe let this roll forward kind of slow. Okay, so train brake off, reverser that way, throttle 1. Yeah, that should start rolling forward. Hey, what's up? What's up? Blowing up steam locomotives because I can't drive them. That is what up. So I've been sent back to just use diesel currently. 'Cause I can not drive a steam locomotive in this game to save my life. I probably need to do a tutorial, but yeah. not going too swell. All right, nope, everything else should be set switch wise, so cool. I guess I'll get back on my locomotive and continue onwards. Storm works a lot more. I know it's like you can build your own vehicles and stuff like that, which yeah, I'd probably be into. Oop. Lower that down. It's like, what? Tons of train tracks, so I can run choo-choo trains. I can make all kinds of choo-choo trains. Even fake steam trains that are actually just diesel. Download trains. Download all kinds of sweet trains. I don't know. I play a lot of Railroads Online, but I guess Railroads Online doesn't transfer over to Derail in terms of running steam locomotives. Or I'm just desperately out of practice. That could be another thing too. I'm just terribly out of practice. Alright, so spicy thing. I cannot tell where... Okay, I should probably start slowing down. In all honesty. Because I don't know where those cars are at the end. They're right there. I think we still have a little ways to go. Okay. I think that's good. There's realistic train stuff like fuel, cargo call. If you ever get the game, I can help you. It's kind of hard at first, but really easy. Probably main difficulty is just kind of figuring stuff out, getting your bearings. Because yeah, you can do planes, you can do boats, you can do trucks, you can do, I guess, trains too. Everything. All right, and doink. Nice. That was maybe not exactly buttery, but that was getting squashed by the train car behind me. Yep. All right. Perfect. Derailed. Did they at least have speed markers? I know from experience. Oh, okay. We may have learned lessons of not going too crazy fast. All right, in class. Let's okay, let's go pick up our final load and then see if we can't accept these jobs. They do have speed marker stuff? Okay, that's good. So I can know what kind of speeds to go on the rail. R9 just flew to the ocean. Yeeted yourself into the sea. That's hilarious. That would be something to watch. Okay, so we got that one, we got that one, we got that one, so we need to go and get this guy now. And then we can be out of here. Got bridges. Hope the bridges aren't destructible. Scary ocean, or deeper ocean mod is scary though. Yeah, that'd probably be scary. I have a little bit of thalassophobia. So that would probably get to me. Subnautica already gets to me a little bit. If I can't see the bottom of what I'm swimming in, I don't like it. You go so deep, the lights outside are non-existent. Yeah, that's probably a no-go for me. Rather not. Yeah, maybe someday I can pick up Stormworks. I know next on the list is actually Dinkum, because there's a few people, at least a good decent amount of people in the then this is in the subscriber group who interacts oftenly that wants Dinkum pretty bad. There's Krakens, Megalodons, tsunami tornadoes, volcanic eruptions, meteors. The volcano and tornado are rare, except tsunami. Okay, so tsunamis are often common sight. Okay, we are still pulling out of this sighting. Okay, that should be maybe good enough. Let's hit the brakes. Make sure you get some games during Steam Summer Sale. Wait, are you saying the Steam Summer Sale is going on right now? I haven't checked. I guess I log into Steam all the time, but maybe I just don't pay attention if the Steam Summer Sale is going on right now or not. So it would be, oh no, not yet, okay. So yeah, either be that or the, oh, June 25th, okay, yep. Good ways away. Either be that though, or the winter thing, but June, yeah, I could probably pick up some good games in June that would be worth streaming. Okay, there we go. How big is that map? It's pretty big. It takes you a while to get from one side to the other, especially if you're making stops. I want to say it takes you... Okay, if you weren't making stops and you were maybe shortcutting it, kind of going through the guts here to go from the harbor where I'm at now to like Iron Mine West, it probably takes you about 40 minutes, roughly, of travel. Takes a good little while to get going to places. Pretty sizable. Alright, hop in here. Alright, I need to go that way. Throttle, break off. Thank you. Now we pick up the last one. Sir, what is a yellow cat FUD? It's a yellow cat food. It is a username I've had since like what, 2012, 2013, something like that. No, maybe even earlier than that. Yeah, I think earlier than that, because my World of Tanks account is incredibly old and it has it as well. Yeah, it's just my usual username that I normally take for things when I was first starting online funds was taken. So random name generator stuff later, this is what I ended up with. Bro's username, older than you. yeah. I mean, I'm in my 30s. Actually, I turned 30 this year. Woo! So exciting. And that'll be actually next month in May here. Well, I'll be doing a birthday stream for that. Don't know what I'll play yet. Actually, no, I think I do have a little bit of plans of doing halfway to 60. Yeah. I'll be there in no time. Yeah, no, actually, I think I do kind of already have plans, sort of, for the birthday stream, and that would be to, let's go ahead and slow down here. I don't need to be going this fast. That would be to do probably a little bit of ATS, American Truck Sim, and then probably a little bit more SnowRunner. Because I know some people have been asking for SnowRunner again. So, treat them and treat myself, because I have picked up some DLC for SnowRunner. Okay. A little more beans. Yeah, that's probably good. Oh my god, I love SnowRunner. Yeah, SnowRunner is great. Recently got the Jet Tire Pack, Mastodon, and I got, let's see, Jet, Mastodon. Oh, I got the Wolf Pack too, and then I got also the new the Mercedes Pack. I got those 4 recently. Been playing with a friend on weekends, and Mastodon is spectacular. It's amazing. I can't wait to use it on a Mer, because right now I'm on a Mer map-wise. So whenever we stream SnowRunner again, we'll be working a little more on a Mer. Yeah, no, because I think, hold on. I'll go ahead and just pull up the calendar. What is May 10th? Because May 10th lands on, okay, oh yeah, no, my birthday, May 9th, lands on a Saturday. So yeah, probably 7th and 8th is when we do the birthday streams. Do a little ATS and stuff. So we got like, what, 3 more weeks to go? Yeah, roughly 3 more weeks to go. Are you really gonna stop before you reach here? Okay, that's annoying. Means I have to run all the way back here just to give you a little more beans, so that way you roll forward just a little bit more. Yeah, nope, you're full stop now. Okay, little beans, come on. And we good? Okay, I think I saw that needle do something silly, which means we might be dunked into it now. Okay, we connected. Well, not technically connected, but now we are. Go. All right. Ah, sweet. The handbrake was actually done on the first one. All right, and that one goes to Coal Mine East. Cool. So we can get out of here now. This is a great combination. We have nuclear flasks, we have excavators, empty gondolas, and then what? Those are full containers? Yep, full containers. Alright, well. Let's do this. And nope, brake was already off. Throttle, throttle. Alright, let that guy get going here. And I will see about accepting these jobs. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright, sweet. You're gonna give me these jobs. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Alright, do I even want to look at this? Yep, still well over $1 million in debts. Cool. Alright. Alright, cool. Well, we are out of here, and we have what? Yeah, we have about 30 minutes to go, so we might make it to Coal Mine East. Yeah, because we're gonna have to take a right here. Actually, you know what? I think I have a better idea of how to do this. And that is that we use this triangle right here to get turned around. So we're facing the correct direction. Because we can't use anywhere else. This is kind of the best area to get turned around. So you know what? Let's head off this way. And I need to go down probably the loading line to make sure that I am not in the way. Yeah, there's stuff on either side there. I to go down that way. There we go, got it. All right, let's give it a little more beans here. So yeah, we should be set to go right, not dunk into these alcohol containers. There we go. Try and get turned around here. Be nice. Okay, I really hope that I can fit the entire length of my train in here. I should be able to. In theory. I'm not that incredibly long. I mean, I'm a little long, but I'm not crazy long by any stretch of the imagination. Okay, we can probably turn... What just happened? Wait, something just happened. Oh. Oh, I think that's hitting. Okay, that might not be good. Are we... We're not even clear of that switch yet. Ah, dang. Yeah, okay, so that is hit something? I think this one also hit something too. Where's my plaque at? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, this is striking this. Okay. Wasn't expecting that, actually. Was not expecting that at all. Oh. Wait, are we stuck? Oh no. We might be stuck because these are just like stuck. Oh no. I might have to. Okay, how much money do I have in my wallet? That's 5,000 each. Wow, okay. That's a problem again. Okay, so now we have new problem. That train is stuck there. DH4s can do a lot. Yeah, I don't know if you can get it unstuck or not, though. Yeah, okay. What, I guess the best course of action is going to be to go to the city south real fast? I need like another N class or something like that to try and see if I can't yoink it out or push it out or something. Yeah, well, there's a DE2. Please don't tell me this is a low number DE2. Please tell me that this is a high number DE2. Not what I wanted either. I was hoping for like an N class or a GG26 or something. 42. Okay, you are a high number. That is okay. Alright, let's teleport back to the harbor. This should reset the locomotives that are here. Okay, so now, okay, we have an N class there. That's good. Is what I need, but I'm also going to check the roundhouse. What do we have in the roundhouse that could help us out here? There is but second N class. Okay, so we have two N classes that can help us out here. Try and get this unstuck. I was hoping to be out of here, but yeah, that's not happening. Alright. Oop, there we go. Sure. Dunk, 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 dunk. First set of wheels is on. Second set of wheels is on. There we go. This N class over there. We'll try it with this one. That doesn't work. We'll have to get a second one on there. Okay, excuse me? I would like to brake and stop, please. There we go. Flip that one. Alright. That one. That one. That one. There we go. Actually, you know what? I should probably go back, go to the other side. There we go. Something tells me that I should probably get the second one anyways. It'd be just worth it to have just the two. So I can try and pull this free. Can't believe I've got that stuck. And also stuck to where it's not even like past the switches yet even. That's kind of the more annoying part. It's not even past the switches. So I can't even grab it and drag it out the opposite direction after grabbing it and drag it out the direction we threw it in through. There we go. Brake there. That's the more annoying side. Walk down. Go down this side. Alright, change that. Yep. And here I was thinking we might be well on our way. But nope, that's not gonna happen. Alright, let's dunk into here and see if we can't pull this free. I don't think the brakes are on the other engine. That's probably something I should double check. Alright, there we go. And dunk. That was probably a little hard. Okay, I don't know if the brake is off or not. So let's try this now. Pull from this end. Throttle there. Brakes off, brakes off, brakes off. Sand. Oh, hey, we pulled free already, I think. Oh, jeez. Okay, never mind. We just ran it back. I'm expecting that. Okay, but I do think we broke it free a little bit. Oh, I found your stream again. Every time I look through the subscriptions or search, you couldn't find it anywhere. Yeah. YouTube just being kind of funky. Okay, yeah, it's broken free here, but it's not broken free here. Alright, let's do a thing here where we give this guy a little beans. Okay. It's moving forward. There, it hits it. Are you gonna blow a traction motor? Nope. I think this thing is still trying to push forward. Yeah, it hasn't blown any traction things yet. Okay. Just need to pull it by that, and then we're unstuck. This music is great. What is it? This is Supernova by Scott Buckley? Yeah. Play a game, they'll still be here though. Alright, I will be ending off here shortly though because I need to go eat some lunch here. I'm just hoping I can go get this train unstuck. That is doing nothing. Why did I have to get this thing stuck? Yeah, that's well over the hitbox. Hope I can get this thing unstuck. Hopefully it's not just actually stuck. That would suck. Okay. Do that. Okay, so it's not wanting to move too much. So we've got that one unstuck. So it leads me to believe that I can get this one unstuck. You know what? Maybe I just need to like pull it back and then like smash it through if I can. This is causing so much damage to this cargo. Oop, not what I want to do. Reverse, please. Thank you. Mirror is in my way. I can't see what I'm doing. That's probably good enough. Brake there. Oh, yep, that hit the other thing. Alright. Sand. Throttle. Go. Nope. try to jam it through there. Didn't work. Would you like stop rolling back? Thank you. Okay. How much time do we have left? Okay. I need to go get the second N class, maybe. Oh, you're still using sand? Oh, no. Oh, stop using sand. Alright, let's go get the second N class here. There we go. Let me up in there. Flick, 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 flick. Flick, flick, and that way, that way, that way. This thing's pretty quick to get it up and going, which is good. I just need to get that unstuck. Okay. Nope, that didn't work. So it's on right now. It's like 30 years of taking a break. There we go. Got that. Alright, let's try and pull get this hooked up and try and pull with double N class. That works. Alright. Round we come. Okay, go ahead and start breaking up. Please. I really didn't want to start breaking there. Alright. Oop. Thunk. Put that there. There we go. Put these together. There we go. Put those together. There we go. Dunk. Dunk. Okay. Now those two are together. Alright, let's see what double N class will do. Sand. Forward. All of it. Cool. Oop, this is the other one. That might actually be like near permanently stuck. I don't even know how to like derail it or something. I need to get you unstuck. Like, I wish I could just re-rail this one. Wherever I wanted to. Okay, you know what? Maybe let's just get this siding of things shoved over onto a different side or something. And we can just try and pull that one specifically. Instead of like everything. And that'll make my life easier. Okay, that's that way. Train brake off. Oh, there's a new load of cars there. But there is stuff missing from the middle line. Okay. Just need to get this around so I can shunt and be free. Alright, there we go. Should be far enough. Let's get this shoved down the center line and see if we can't patch and try and get this dang train unstuck. All right, shove it down the center line there. All right, there we go, switch that right there. Oh, brake is on, sorry. Alright, when will we dunk into that kind of cars that's in there? Like a good ways in there, too. Maybe hit a little brake. I still might be like miles away. Knowing my luck with how I can see from here. Yeah, I think it just hit. Not sure, but I'm pretty confident it just connected. Yeah. Okay, hopefully this line has enough space on it to where we can get our cut of cars here past. Switch. So that would be fantastic. Alright, there we go, finally. Let's see if we can't get this car unstuck. Alright. Reverse throttle. throttle brake. Nope, not what I want. That. Break off that. Alright, you dang excavator. I need to get you knocked out of here. My last desperate attempt would be to literally just come plowing into here. Just forward. Knock it free. There we go. Alright. May have just knocked it free a little bit. Okay, well, let's try pulling it backwards. I don't know how this is gonna work. Okay, stop what you're doing. Okay, reverser, sand, and we want some throttle. Oh, it's stuck there now. Oh, nope, it just got past it. I derailed? I have to push it forward through all of it. I don't think it's getting out of here. Yeah, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Alright. Oh, wait. The brake was on. That's not helping anything. Yeah, no, I think that one's just too far out. Alright, well, let's try pushing it forward then. Maybe pushing it forward will get it unstuck. It didn't hit that. My question is this next one. Didn't hit it. Alright, well. It's free, but at what cost? Alright, let's go ahead and break up there. Oh, and that actually has, like, dunked all the way into there. Alright, well, I guess, next week we'll have to get this unstuck from its sticky situation, get it out of here, and, yeah. I'm gonna have to do a lot of work, actually. I might just do this over the weekend. Get it unstuck and turned around from here. Because I'm just looking at this, like, right now, I'm like, there's only, like, enough room right there for, like, 1, 2 cars. And I need to, like, shuffle everything over until I can get that out of there. Okay, yeah, this might be a weekend job for me. So, anyways, I do hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I shall see you all again next time. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, depending around the world. Take care, and I shall see you all again next time.